my Cancer and cross-watcher friends. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining me, darlings. If you are new here, loves, my name is Jeanette. I appreciate you all so much for coming by today. And cross-watchers, if you are here with us, I just did a video a few days ago about how to cross-watch properly to gain your best experience, I should say. That video is in the link in the description box below. Darn it, if I could talk. That link is in the description box below. Darlings, feel free to peep at it if you're interested. All right, Cancer's jumping right in, my loves. I sure hope you're well. Please do keep in mind, as always, these messages are general. Not everything is going to resonate for everybody. Please do keep that in mind. Energy and time are fluid, loves, so these events could have already taken place for you. They could be coming in your future as well. I could be speaking of you or somebody you're dealing with, somebody in your environment. All right, loves. Jumping right in. Feel free to skip ahead here, Cancer, if you'd like. I'm going to pull the entire tarot portion of the spread, and then we're going to talk about it. All right, loves. Okay, one more. Uno más. Uno más. Thank you for your patience, you guys. I greatly appreciate it. We had the Knight of Wands and the Ace of Swords try to pop out just now, so let's get one more shuffle and see if those two cards come back out. All right. Perfect. Highlighted energies for Cancers. Highlighted energy for my Cancer friends, please, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. We have the Moon card and the World. Okay. That's fascinating. That's a funny combination for me. New information. Thank you, Spirit. Ah, there you are. Cancer with the Queen of Cups. Ooh, the Five of Swords. And we have the Six of Cups. That is your new information, darling. How to handle and process, please, Spirit. Hanging Man here, darling. Hanging Man. Ascensions moving forward for my Cancer friends. Oh, all right, perfect. We've got, the Seven of Wands and the High Priestess. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. And the lesson. What is the lesson here? Okay, a lot of cards tried to flip out just now. But we had a guy fly across the room there. Wheel of Fortune, darlings. I feel like there's another. Any further lessons? Thank you, Spirit. There it is, darlings. Ooh, the Tower. Oh, the Tower with an underlined energy here of the Five of Pentacles. All right, loves. Right off the bat, I see Scorpio with the Tower. I see two cards of Pisces here with the Moon and the Hanging Man. You've got a lot of majors here for one read. And, of course, you, Cancer, with your Queen of Cups. Now, this could be Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, so you have all the water energies out. Here, loves, so you could be dealing with a fellow water sign, but not necessarily loves. You could also have further placements in your birth chart. Okay, babies. Let's give an overview. Here, what I feel like is going on, darlings, is for a lot of you, you may be struggling, trying to find out the truth of a situation or kind of navigate through the darkness in relation to a situation or to somebody. But here I feel Spirit is saying really lead with your heart space because you may be blocking out your intuitions, causing yourself further Tower moments here, Cancer. I'm getting this energy that this is all very self-inflicted, unfortunately. Okay. So do take this as it resonates for you, but I'm seeing a blockage. I'm seeing a lot of this stuck energy continuing to kind of penetrate your essence here. Let's talk about it. Trying to get through, trying to complete cycles here, trying to make the world yours, trying to have victory. But there's a lot that you don't know, darling. And I feel like you're like I said, you're kind of struggling through the darkness to figure things out or to go forward. But at the same time, I feel you're also holding yourself back, Cancer. Now, if you lead with your heart space, I feel like you're going to know exactly. I mean, really, I feel like you already understand where this is going. But if you lead with your heart space here, darlings, you'll be more open to figuring this whole thing out. I feel like you know exactly what I'm referring to with you in the darkness here. I don't think this is somebody doing this to you. I feel like this is something you're doing to yourself, keeping yourself in the dark, not wanting to really fully know the truth. Here, blocking out your intuitions. It's going to cause yourself more pain and more strife. Okay, darling. Your new information. Boy, that heart space here. Your heart may be hurting. You may be struggling. You may be having some issues here due to the struggle itself to gain victory in the dark, but also due to potentially some, damn it, I keep doing that, pointing at the wrong card, past energy here with the Six of Cups, love. Now, some of you could have children that you're dealing with. They may be causing you a lot of conflict, right? This Five of Swords, that's that knockdown, dragged out war. But I feel like for the majority of you, this is a past issue. This is a past issue. Something is still creeping in your heart space. Something is still being held on to here internally. And going forward, I feel like maybe you want to offer love to somebody, right? You want to give them the best of you, but I feel like you're so clouded here and so you're so clouded here and you're so stuck in this mindset of every day is a knockdown, dragged out battle. It's a struggle, it's a war zone. But I feel like this is something you're perpetuating. I got to be honest here, Cancer. I really feel like you are perpetuating this battle for yourself when you could have like let this battle go and let it fade into the background, fade into the past. Now bringing it back up, now continuously bringing it back up is what it feels like. This will continue to keep you stuck, darling. Your how to handle and process here is to, in order to get unstuck with this Piscean energy with the Hanging Man, you've really got to realize that things need to be seen differently now. Okay, there are things that either you're refusing to see, and or things that you're perpetuating. There's some sort of darkness here with the Moon card that is lying down and it's like kind of shadowing over your world is what it feels like. I heard, where's the light? Where's the light here, babies? Where is the light, darlings? I feel like you need to see it. I feel that you need to really see it. All right, Cancers. Oh goodness, no shade, babies, no shade at all. But definitely keeping yourself stuck here. And Spirit is saying, hey, if you're going to be stuck in the past, or you're going to be stuck in some sort of heart space issue, you might as well be doing some sort of reflecting here, Cancer, is what I'm getting. That you might as well be looking deep, 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 deep. Looking at the situation correctly and clearly, allowing yourself to have those new perspectives. That will take you forward. That will help you to get unstuck. But I feel for the majority of you guys, that will not occur, darlings. You're going to continue to perpetuate your own battles here, blocking out your own intuitions, blocking out potentially your very own feminine energy here with this High Priestess. That is the divine feminine. Okay, so don't get me wrong, darlings. We all have feminine and masculine energies. So if you're a male, you could be harnessing more of your masculine energies and not really following your intuitions or standing strong to your feminine side. And your feminine side may need some tender love and care here. Okay? Ooh, I heard stuck. Stuck. Not this kind of stuck. Stubborn stuck. You guys refuse. I feel like somebody is refusing here to let go of the battles. All right, babies. Blocking out intuitions, fighting against your own femininity for some of you, or fighting against your, oh, that's it. Thank you, Spirit. Or fighting against your divine feminine. For the females out there, for some of you, you don't want to be bullied. You don't want to be punked. You want to be taken seriously. You want to be seen for the gorgeous creature that you are, and you want to be taken the way that your divine feminine allows. You want to be treated like a flower here. And if they're not going to, I get this essence that if they're not going to give you what you want, then you're just going to block it out altogether. You know what I mean? That's just going to cause more battles for you guys. Now lying in a lesson for you, OMG, the Wheel of Fortune and the Tower, darlings. I am really feeling hard that this scorpionic energy does not just come for no reason. Okay? This is an event that occurs that has either occurred in the past and you just have not let it go, Cancer. You just have not let it go. And it's a continuous battle. Constantly, because you won't let it go. You're not giving yourself also another chance to rebuild a new tower, darlings. Okay? When the tower falls, the foundation itself wasn't built on a very, the tower itself, I should say, was not built on a very sturdy foundation. But here with this lying in your lesson, you're not even giving yourself a chance to rebuild, babies. Your very own change of luck, your very own wheel here now turning against you because it's lying in a lesson for you. How is it turning against you? Baby, it's your doing. You are creating this. And it's coming from some sort of lack of perspective, not really seeing what's fully truly in your heart or what you're bringing to the table. Okay? Confidence. I heard confidence. Some of you, especially if you're a feminine energy, you may lack confidence because for some of you, it feels like maybe this person that you're dealing with has a lot to do with your self-worth. And maybe that's another reason why this tower keeps falling. If that sounds like you, Cancer, please do remember, my darlings, nobody can build you up the way you can build you up. And they shouldn't be expected to. All right? Your divine energy comes from within your soul. All of your energy, masculine or feminine, take the gender right out, babies. Okay? And you may not be getting the attention that you want from this person, or feeling like maybe you feel like they're blocking you out or defending themselves against you here because they're not giving you the full extent of what you're craving, what you're wanting. There's a lot going on here, darlings. This may be a secret even to yourself here because you're blocking out your own intuitions, my babies. Okay? Really got to open up your eyes here and allow an expansion and allow an expansion of thought to penetrate here, babies. Okay? Your heart space is, your heart is hurting. Your heart is hurting. Are you going to offer love? I feel like right now you want to, but you don't want to. You want to, from an internal level, offer love, but it just brings you conflict. It just brings you battles, knocked down, dragged out wars. But I feel like this is something that you're perpetuating. It keeps going. It keeps going, baby. It's not ending. It's not ending. Okay, and you really got to ask yourself, why isn't it ending here? Why didn't my luck change? What tower are you trying to build? Are you building with somebody in particular that person is not working with that? Like, you got to dive deep, baby. You really got to dive deep and find out, why are you with somebody who you're not happy with? Why are you with somebody if they're not giving you all that you deserve? But also, don't expect this person to be your whole entire self-esteem, loves. That is not a fair energy, right? That's not going to help you in any way. Your self-esteem and your confidence has got to come from within you, baby. That's how your environment changes. Here, nothing has changed, and it's the same as it's always been. Feeling out of lack, feeling ghosted, feeling left out in the cold. Here, with the Five of Pentacles, Eight of Swords underneath that, lost, trapped, bound in your mind, darling, over a love offer, wanting some good news, babies, but not receiving it. Here, wishes could potentially be granted, but you're maybe having a little bit of immature, premature feelings here. Some immature feelings that really need to be taken care of. Okay, I feel you're keeping yourself stuck, darlings, focusing too much on the lack that you felt potentially in the past with somebody. You don't have to be with them. I mean, you don't have to be with them here, Cancer babies. Okay, you don't have to be with them, but also if you're going to be with them, realize that a relationship here, babies, any relationship should be an equal give and take. It should be, we come together, we offer the same, not I come to, oh, how do I put this? I come to you broken, you fix me. All right, that's not how love works. That's not real love. You've got to love yourself first and then find love, okay? But it will be impossible to have love, to rebuild, to extend love if you're so focused on the past and maybe so focused on getting all those little pieces from the past that it's like shadowing your world here, love. I feel this like impending sort of doom coming down. But you don't have to make this come down if you don't want it to come down, babies. I feel you're so blocked right now and so blinded potentially, Cancer, that you don't even know what really you're creating because you're so stuck. But the universe and spirit is saying, hold them horses, baby. If you're gonna be stuck, and it's okay to take a pause. But if you're gonna be stuck, take that time to reflect. Take that time to see things differently, to see things clearly. Because right now, I feel like somebody is not seeing things clearly. Okay, darlings? Just saying. Whew, so let's get you some advice, my babies. Gotta gain that new perspective for your life to change. This is not about anybody else. You could be dealing with somebody else, but baby, it's not about anybody else. It's about you. What makes you happy, Cancer? Oh gosh, some of you are so worried about making the other person happy that it's causing you continuous conflict because you just refuse to focus on yourself. For some of you, oh Lord, babies, take it as it resonates for you. But it's perpetuating this feeling of lack in your life that you don't have to allow. Partnerships and alliances here in your highlighted energies. And what was that? Disruption. Look at him clenching his heart with that Queen of Cups and that being your card, baby. I sincerely feel like there's a heart space issue or blockage. I've got to be honest. It's perpetuating bad luck. It's perpetuating the wheel to not turn in your favor, right? And it's perpetuating battles and the stopping of a tower being created or rebuilt. All right? What are you rebuilding on here? For some of you, it's a tower that is continuously crumbling. Why rebuild it? But it's funny because you're trying to rebuild it, and yet you're keeping yourself from rebuilding it. So really got to see it clearly. Really got to see it correctly and clearly. This, oops, dang it, I'm always doing that. This partnership and alliance, for some of you, this obviously could be a love ship, right? A relationship. But this partnership that you've been relying on here, getting the sense that you feel like you don't know everything about this person, or you don't know everything that has happened. You don't have all the pieces. There's something shrouded in darkness here. It is really disrupting your mentality, your heart space, your creations, and going forward, you're going to have a very, very, very hard time rebuilding this tower if you don't see things correctly, darlings. Okay. Now listen. I gotta say this. If you've been through some really shitty past wars, cheating, manipulating, lying, stealing, anything like that, greed, there's a lot of greed in the Five of Swords. If this happened or occurred in the past, darling, and you're still holding on to this in your heart, you really gotta figure out why. I mean, a cleansing may be necessary, or a change of alliance and partnership may be necessary. If you've been trying this for years and years and years, and it's leading you to be so unhappy, baby, so stuck, so depressed and lost, and to where you don't even know what's what, how can you be okay with that? Just don't. I mean, it's always hard to get a divorce. It's always hard to say sorry, but no, thank you, but no, thank you. But just because you've invested time with somebody, it doesn't mean that you have to continue to invest time, especially if you're so heartbroken or your heart is hurting so bad that you cannot forgive. If you cannot forgive, you cannot be with them. All right, love. So you need to figure out how to forgive so you can rebuild this tower, or cut it off and realize forgiving this person, you were hurt too bad and it's not going to happen. You feel me? So really make that distinction for you here, Cancer, because I feel like a lot of this is your creation. No shade. Again, no shade. Whatever they did to in your past, that may have got the ball rolling in this sort of energy with this Five of Swords. But you have a chance to allow yourself to come unstuck. But there is a blockage. You won't come unstuck. You're perpetuating this tower falling over and over and over again, baby. Not allowing your own change of luck. Then, if that's the case, really ask yourself, why be in this partnership? Okay? Just because, I mean, is that like the only person you think will ever love you? No, 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 Cancer. No. You are absolutely amazing. And you can hear recognition and reward, okay? Here you can rebuild, you can find somebody better if you're not happy in the relationship that you're in, okay? Do take that as it fits for you. Just saying, babies, okay? Don't build with somebody who they don't deserve you, right? Pretty simple. Recognition and reward here, babies. Recognition and reward, something here you're recognizing, something you won't stop recognizing is what I feel. Um, you can be rewarded if you shift your thought process here. You can be rewarded if you recognize something new. Is what it feels like, darling. Seeing things correctly and clearly with that 3 coming into an alignment here and building up to something new. Oh, my babies. But I feel like you're stopping yourself from getting any kind of reward because it's like a perpetual thing. You continue to do this. And all the while, Spirit may be sending you cues for something better for your life, for a change of the direction, a change of the path, a change of the wheel here to go in your favor. But you're blocking that out because you just don't want to get the messages. You don't want to see things right for some of you. Okay? Oh, yeah, some of you. Oh, how to handle and process. For my Cancer gang. Oh my goodness, heart chakra at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, babies, I really feel like your heart is hurting. Light here, darlings, in your how to handle and process. Rest and rejuvenate, darlings. Victory and success. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, Les, I'm not trying to say go ahead and divorce this person or go ahead and break up with this person. All right, Levs, but if you've spent and struggled for many, 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 many years and it's never getting any better, ask yourself, why do you continue to struggle? The other half of you, this union can bring victory and success. You're consistently stopping your own train. You are consistently stopping yourself from going forward. My darlings, you're keeping yourself stuck. Here in your how to handle and process, seeing things differently will bring you victory at some point. It will naturally create this essence of, oh, light bulb. That's funny. I got this like sort of moment like light here, darling. A light bulb going off in your mind. Oh crap. I've done this. Okay. Now we can fix it. Or I've perpetuated this, right? I've kept that in my life. Rest and rejuvenate here. This does have a very hermit mode sort of feeling for me. It also has a 4 of swords, which is, meditation. It's pulling back from somebody, pulling back from something, and going off to be alone for a little while to figure things out, darling. So some of you may need to, if you come to the conclusion that you don't want to be in this anymore, you might want to pull back, separate from somebody, and give yourself a chance to gain new perspectives. All right. To find the personal light within you as well, to ground yourself through spirit and nature. All right. Others of you, just resting and rejuvenating here through spirit so that you can gain that different perspective. Right. Because right now, without meditation and without really acknowledging the truth of the matter here, baby. Without doing that, you're not going to get anywhere, love. You're going to continuously live in this energy. And I'm just being honest. That's a warning for you, baby. Gotta allow things to die. With this 9 and a 1 would be 10, baby, to gain your balance. Look at, you've got a 6 and a 4, which would be 10, right? And you've got a 9 and a 1, which is another 10. Really gotta allow a perspective to die. It is no longer serving you, baby. It's not part of your light. It's not part of your reality unless you're letting it be part of your reality. And really, it's not part of your success. I mean, you could have success here if you let yourself go forward. But I feel that a lot of you are like, oh my God, I got a visual of Chariot in reverse. Chariot is your card, darlings. Chariot in reverse. You're not going anywhere. And I'm so sorry, babies. You're keeping yourself stuck. Oh, my darlings. Ascensions moving forward for Cancers, babies. New beginning lying at the bottom of the deck. Moving on. Shut up. And I was just talking about that. Patience here, baby. Prosperity begins. Darling, if you gain these new perspectives, again, I'm not saying that you have to leave this person or that you have to separate. Only you can make that decision. Only you can be the driving force in your life here, Cancer, okay? But you also have all the power to keep yourself stuck and stifled. If you gain those new perspectives, you can move on. Now, for some of you, this is a physical move, moving away from somebody, finally leaving the relationship behind because it's no longer working for you. Okay, that's for some of you. But for the majority of you, I really feel like you ain't going freaking nowhere. You should be moving on. When you gain new perspectives, see the light within you, come closer to spirit, rest and rejuvenate yourself in your heart space, you will have this chance. This chance may have been blocked out several times over, just saying, but this chance to move on, figuratively, emotionally, allow yourself to grow. Prosperity beginning in your life, starting back at one, darling, a rebuild here. Now, only if you have the patience to play this game while things slowly change, and a one would be 5. I feel a lot of you are very impatient. It didn't happen fast enough. This person didn't give you enough attention. Things didn't change quick enough, or they did change and you believe that they haven't. You believe that there's things that are lying in the background. You think maybe you don't have all the pieces here regarding, or somebody is holding and lying or hiding secrets and things from you. Gosh, Cancer, if you've been going through that for so many years, why would you continue to stay? Why not allow yourself to move on in that case, babies? But if you're determined to stay with this person, building this prosperity with them, then you have got to allow the patience here. You've got to allow yourself as well to be the driving force in your life, baby, and kick it up a notch. Allow yourself to move on from these old pains, okay? Because that is severely keeping you stuck from having a new beginning. Loves, I'm just saying. Okay, the lesson. Oh, what does the lesson? The lesson. The waiting game at the bottom of the deck. The lesson here for you, Cancers. Oh my goodness. Movement, choices, decisions, and temptation. Some of you are so sure that the other person you're dealing with is tempted outside of your relationship. You're sure they have secrets. You're sure that they're lying. There's something here you just won't let go of, baby. And I feel this is also with this temptation energy. It's a temptation for you to bring it back. It's like every time you start maybe getting comfortable, maybe getting more used to this dynamic, seeing and understanding that things have truly changed, then you like regress in it and you're tempted to go, no, 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 that can't be it. That cannot be it. This is a lesson for you, baby. You're holding back your very own balance, holding back the recreation and not making the choice to go forward here. Movement, choices, decisions. My babies, a lot of you, again, a lot of you feel that the other person is tempted, but I feel this energy that there's a temptation here to just bring back the bullshit. I'm sorry, but to bring back the bullshit because you just won't let it go. Somebody here just won't let it go. They won't allow themselves to move on. They won't make the decision or the choice to move on. And here lying in a lesson now, somebody's choice that was never an opportunity never taken potentially for some of you. But also not going anywhere. Not going anywhere. You will be given this opportunity to go forward, darling, but if you're not happy in the situation that you're in, why are you waiting it out? Why are you waiting it out? Do you feel that maybe it's a self-esteem thing here? You know, your confidence levels may be down. Is it you don't deserve? I mean, what is it here, Cancer? I'm a little confused. I gotta be honest. Please enlighten me. I don't understand why somebody would play the waiting game, have patience for somebody that they don't have patience for. Yeah. So, others of you, babies, it's only a matter of time before your eyes open. Okay, but you've really got to take the initiative here, is the thing. You've got to take the initiative. Oh shit, intuition, you guys. That's why I got a visual of the high priestess just now. And that's why I was compelled to turn that over. Okay, well, there's that. Yeah, your intuition's totally off, baby. Whew. This is a heavy read, you guys. I feel this is a very self-inflicted energy. For some of you, you're just waiting it out with this person. Others of you, it's only a matter of time before your intuitions come back, loves, but you've got to take initiative for it. You've got to take the ground here and go forward with it. You've got to allow yourself to put down burdens, to lay the old to rest, and really open your eyes to what you've been creating in your life here, loves. Okay, and now make choices based on the truth, the facts, and the matters of the situation, not the pain that is lying in your heart space. Unless you are so hurt that you have to cut this off, which is a possibility for some. Excuse me. And I really, honestly, I kind of, if you're that hurt, loves, if you cannot let it go, you don't need to be living in a state where you're miserable, right? Continuously battling yourself to rebuild a tower that's never going to rebuild. That's a waste of your life. I gotta be honest, Cancer. It's not worth your energies, and you could have better. But if you are determined to stay with this connection in this partnership and alliance, then you've got to stop perpetuating this energy in your relationship, loves. You've really got to come closer to spirit here. Meditate, gain those new perspectives, darling. Find out the truth of the matter, not what you think you know based on past hurt. All right, loves? And then make your choice. Oh, Cancers. Best of luck to you, my loves. I am wishing you the best of luck, praying for you, darlings. I was going to say I hope that resonated for you, but I'm also hoping not, because this is kind of a very sad energy, loves. But if it does, I'm really wishing you the best of luck with handling this. I know you can take your power back here. I know you can allow yourself to move forward, and I know, Cancer, that you're strong enough to get past this old hurt. I know you are. All right, you've just got to work at it. Okay, darlings. Please stay safe. Please take care out there in the world, darlings. And until I see you guys next time, my loves, peace, love, light to you, always, my Cancer friends, and best of luck.